Our next series of videos, I really wanted to focus on hips and hip health. So let's start off with a little quick discussion of what exactly the hip joint is, where it is, and what's involved there. So most people tend to mistake their pelvis for their hip. Your hip is actually a good 4 to 6 inches below the crest of your pelvis up here. It's the actual ball and socket joint where your leg bone comes into the pelvis. So on the back of the hip, the major movers there are your glute muscles, but underneath those you have a fan of muscles that go from the hip joint into the pelvis. That's basically your rotator cuff for your hip. The piriformis being the main one there. There's a few others that are less important for our conversation today. So when you are functioning properly, the glute muscle brings your leg back by extending the hip. When the glute muscles are not working properly because of bad biomechanics with your core, or you're really tight from sitting at your desk all day, then rather than using just your glute to bring your leg back, you'll recruit that piriformis muscle underneath to help out, and it can bring your leg back, but it also wants to turn your foot out. So that's going to result in people standing with one foot turned out all the time, or even walking with their toes turned out all the time. And that creates all kinds of problems downstream from the hip and the knee and the foot. So rather than just chase symptoms in the feet all the time, we find a lot of really good results by taking care of the actual hip joint and bringing it back into better alignment.